Welcome to Onlyfangs News, the only place where you can find out what all your guildies did in the past day so you know who to make fun of properly. I'm your host Harold, here to tell you what happened on channel Doomhowl yesterday. First day in means first day jitters, but not just for the players, but also for the servers. If you were lucky enough to have the day off work, not go to school, or are insanely rich off of playing video games and were lucky enough to play within the first hour, you'll know that we all got a new appreciation for our OCE friends that play on 500 ping all the time. Wasn't all bad though, a lot of firsts were made. The first swiftness potion was found and used by a one apricot. The first guild charter. That's right, thanks to a small group of anonymous Discord members and WoW speedrunners, we were able to get the first guild charter and get the name Onlyfangs. First level 20 hit by Amphi, no surprise there, and the first death to lava, and also above level 10 by Aether. Let's see that clip, shall we?
Dude,
you are dead.
what are you doing?
Okay.
All other prominent deaths will be listed here. On to the race war segment. First update. Early on, it was pretty close throughout the whole day, until later in the evening when the Trolls and Taurens became neck and neck. At about 9 p.m., the Trolls and Taurens were completely tied up at 340 points before I single-handedly pulled the Trolls ahead by 10 points. As a journalist, I must uplift the 4 pillars of journalism and remain unbiased, because at the end of the day, the Trolls ended in the lead. I can factually say that the Trolls are the best. By the end of the night, the Trolls were ahead by 36 points, and the Orcs were completely out of the race thanks to their fellow Orc mate, Aether. Dying in the lava cost him a whole lot of points. And the Undeads are giving a disappointing performance, especially after their race leader Sardako giving a detailed guide on exactly what to do. I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes. Now onto recommendations. League streamers, stop using right click to move. I know you're seething right now because you don't see 23 gold pop up every time you kill a mob, and your endocrine systems are completely fried, but just stop it. Play the game with WASD and get used to WoW. Now for all the bad players, and Aether, go ahead and make a backup toon. Not as a bank vault because that's illegal this time around, but so that when you die you can level even faster. That's right, if you log a character out in an inn, then you will get a rested XP bonus, meaning the next time you play, you will get increased XP, and the longer your character is in that inn, the more XP you'll get. So if you plan on dying, or don't plan on dying, but already have died, or you'll probably just will die, throw a character in an inn, and then your next leveling will be a little bit less grueling. And lastly for today, make a macro asking for buffs. You're gonna pass a lot of druids, mages, and priests in your day, and all of them can give you very handy buffs. But you don't want to type out asking for one every time you walk past a bear. So simply make a macro asking politely for a nice buff, and they'll probably give one to you. And if you're uncomfortable being disingenuous to someone for your own personal gain, then you shouldn't have become a streamer, but also offered a tip. Coming up tomorrow, will everyone get through Ragefire Chasms? Will Ms. Kiff die again? And an exclusive interview with Tactics, a man responsible for creating Rested XP add-on, and why he's trying to make an add-on to add Zins into the game. This has been Onlyfangs News, sponsored by Rav, the only man that does League and WoW well, and also the only reason I got in here.